bore her.
Okay.
Her name was Lilith.
Eve.
No, her name was Lilith.
No, that according to Islam is
Wrong. Her name was Lilith.
right. Anything heretic you say that is a matter
It's
for
not
me.
heresy.
Not from Islam. I'm
Okay.
talking about according to my belief. I don't care about you. See?
Right, okay, that's fine. Well, here's the thing. Do you know why Adam had a first? You don't.
What?
You don't need it, but I'm going to tell you.
Mm.
God made humans. He made a male and he made a female. He made Adam and Lilith. Now, he made them from the same stuff, right? The same, very same earth that he made man from. Problem was, Adam wanted his wife to do what he wanted. And she said, no, I don't want to do that. And when he said to her, do something else, and she didn't want to do it, she said, no, I'm not going to do that. So she was disobedient. And Adam was really upset. So he went to God. I'm not happy with this. And you know, God was so upset with him and so upset that he tried to say, the things I created were bad. He ripped a rib out of Adam. He said, here, she will be beholden unto you. And he made Eve. And that's why women have always been, throughout history until the modern era, subservient to men. Because men believed that she was from them. But Lilith wasn't. She was made from the same stuff. And another thing, when God made the heaven and the earth and all this stuff, and he made Adam and Eve, and they had two children, Cain and Abel. Now, Cain slew his brother. And
You
then
mean children of Adam? You mean
wait a minute. When
is
he
the children
wait a
from
minute.
Adam?
Wait a second. There were two children from Adam and Eve, and that was Cain and Abel. Now, Cain slew his brother, and he left and was banished from heaven. And guess what? He married a wife from the land of Nod. Okay? So, wait a second. If Adam and Eve were the first humans, and Cain slew his brother, and then he was banished, but he married a woman from the land of Nod, in your book, in every book, where the bloody hell did his wife come from?
Allah created it for of a spirit. Okay.
No,
So
no, that's not the question. The
Okay.
fundamental question is, right? You believe God created heaven and earth, he made Adam and Eve, and they had two children. Okay?
Okay.
Two boys, right? Two
Okay.
boys. Right?
Qabila
Now,
Habib.
one of the brothers killed the other one, and he was banished. But yet he married a woman from the land of Nod. Now, where did the people from the land of Nod come from? Who were they?
Oh my God.
And if God created Adam and Eve and Cain and Abel were the only two boys, how could they procreate?
Hold on. What I need to do? Hold on. Friends, one
Yes.
second.
Yes,
Can you tell us, treasures? Can you tell us about the beginning story in the Quran? How does creation begin in the Quran?
Okay. You wanna Islam? It's because it's stages. This is a stage, so I need to bring the verses to show you.
I mean, what I'm asking is,
Wait
do
a
you
minute,
have
no,
like just a general
excuse me.
knowledge?
Sorry, host, can I
The
say
basic-
something, please? Wait a minute, right? Here's the thing.
Yeah,
I'm not reading from a book.
I
Why?
understand.
Why
I'm
should he
asking
look in a book to
Yes,
say
yes,
something? He should
I'm
say it from
asking-
his own self.
yes.
Not
I'm
from-
asking you,
Yeah,
treasures,
not by
just give
quoting
us
something.
a little from your own understanding from the Quran.
Yes,
How did
exactly.
things start?
How? Sorry. Say one more.
How did creation
He's
start?
reading
in
his
the
book.
Quran?
I know you.
How the creation? I don't know. Hey, you.
How did creation start?
Allah created the heaven and earth first, and He created the stuff like animals. I think I don't remember the stage and stories, the verses, but I cannot bring it if you want.
Your
Yeah,
understanding. You read it.
And He created the angels, and He created the
Excuse me, whoa.
belief, which is
Whoa, whoa,
which is Satan. Okay.
second, treasure. Whoa. Wait a minute. Why did he create angels?
Guys, easy. Let's not talk
Yeah,
over.
sorry. Right, yeah, the creation, right? I'll let him finish, yes.
Sorry.
Carry on. He created angels.
Yeah, angels. Yeah, He created.
He creates for humans, for angels.
No. He created angels, and the story here in chapter. Let me read the story, okay?
No, don't read. It's your
yeah.
interpretation of
It's
your
okay.
faith.
Come on. Relax.
All right,
Yeah,
hold on.
relax. Don't
This
trouble me.
stream is titled Reading
yeah.
from the Quran. We are
Okay.
asking questions. We want to know about the value
host.
of Quran. Hmm?
Host. Did you
Yes.
hear? Did you hear the person shouting in the background of treasure? Did you hear what
No,
he
I
said?
didn't.
Well,
No,
there's
I
somebody
didn't
in the
hear.
background, someone in the back. No.
Hey, okay.
It's okay. Let him read. Please let him read. It's okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Allah said in 38, from verse and will create corner. Remember when your Lord said to the angels, surely I'm going to create you from so when I have you fell down, prostrate to him. So the so Allah command.
See the guy in the background. Could you ask? Yeah, I'm sorry, but there's a guy in the background who's giving instructions to this guy.
I don't hear anybody.
Well,
Treasure, someone talking to you. Someone talking. As long as it's okay.
Okay. Now you asking because Adam.
Just go on, please.
Okay. So
he believed unto him.
Okay. So the angels prostrated themselves, all of them, except Iblis, Satan. He was a proud and he was one of the disbelievers. When Allah commanded Iblis, Satan, to prostrate to the Adam, okay, he disobeyed God, so he was one of the believers.
Adam
Now,
was a bad guy.
now when you deny God, you deny God and you deliver. Okay, so Allah said, what prevents you from getting you want, whom I have traded to Adam, you one of the high exalted. This is said, and the you create. He was Satan was the arrogance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, for you are said, and he said the curse you till our and said, Mom, give me the till the dead are rejected. Said, verily, you are of those respect till the day of the time appointed. Okay, yeah. So he, yeah, and he said, last verse.
Wow.
No. Stop. Pause for a minute. From the little that you have read, so Allah created an angel that disobeyed him. Yes.
No, the Satan from the Allah created him from fire, and angels created them from the light.
Okay.
Wait a
So
second.
what
Allah
does that
created
mean?
him from fire.
Satan
Allah
from fire.
Yeah.
Satan from fire.
Allah created him from fire. Correct?
Satan.
Satan. But God
Yeah.
created Satan from fire.
Mhm.
Sorry, who?
God created Allah, whatever. God created Satan from fire.
From
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Right. So then God created Satan.
Yes.
Sorry, I did not hear that. Say again.
God created Satan, Shaitan.
Yeah.
So God
Oh.
created Shaitan.
Okay.
So if God created him, right? Okay, this is going to sound really weird. If God created him, then why is he still here?
Yeah, man. That's why I'm talking about it. Let me talk to continue the verse. Okay. So that's Allah said. No, you did not pay attention well about the verse, and I told you, you are the one.
No,
You are one of those allows.
Wait a
respect.
second. Wait a second.
Hmm.
God created Satan himself, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if God created Satan, then everything you were to say after this is meaningless.
Okay. So Allah created.
No, it's meaningless.
If meaning
Everything that you're going to say from now on is meaningless.
No, I'm not good at.
Allah, hold on, please. Lawrence, just 1 second. So treasures, how is Allah creating Satan? He knows that Satan is going to be the cause of all his problems. But how does he go on to create him? Why? Why would Allah create Shaitan?
Correct.
Okay, so why
The thing
Allah?
is, guess what? One thing you got wrong
Hold on.
was
Let him answer. Please let him answer. Let him answer.
no. Wait a second. You got it wrong. You said
Okay,
why?
so I come on.
Whoa.
Yes,
You
please,
said,
come on. This
wait
is a mess.
second, please.
This is a mess.
Wait a
Come on.
second. You said God created someone who's going to be the cause of all his problems. God already knew all the problems that were going to be coming. Every
Right.
single one of them.
God
So
is supposed
why
to be
would he do
all-
this?
I
Why
come
would
in.
he do
Okay.
this?
Okay, I come in. Okay, so Allah created the Satan, and he obey Allah, but he disobey Allah in this situation when he commanded him to prostrate to Adam, a man, and he disobeyed him. Then Allah cursed him till the day of resurrection.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
disobeyed Allah. He
Or
disobeyed
did
Allah.
he disobey Allah or did he disobey the person talking to him?
He disobeyed Allah.
So he disobeyed Allah and he disobeyed Satan as well.
Disobeyed Allah.
Right.
In this situation, he was a one of the like angels. He was
Wait a second.
obeyed God.
Can I ask you
Okay.
a question though? If
Guys,
right,
guys,
okay.
hold on.
Look, this is very confusing.
This conversation is all over the place.
Yes.
As
Okay.
much as possible.
Can I
Lawrence,
put it in, I'll put it in, I'll put it in context. Okay.
Lawrence, do that.
Wait a
Please
second, right?
relax. us have a conversation. So just relax. Let's speak, and then when it's done, then we can ask questions. Yeah.
I'm just kind of
So
curious.
the state where we are, right? Where we are now, right? With this story is that Allah created Satan. Allah created Satan fire, right? And created the other angels from something else.
Yeah,
And then
because,
created
okay, I have a point. Allah created us from the fire, so we have energy anywhere in before man have ability. So, like jinn, and he has some of the stuff. So jinn, that we believe that the jinn something like, but the just so Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. Right. Okay. Since you said that, can you explain me?
Hold on 1 second. Sorry on YouTube. I'm sorry. My internet keeps cutting in and out, but hopefully it's sorted now. You should be able to hear now. Okay, so but what I just read, from what I read in the Quran, it looks like Allah created Satan, and then he created Adam, and then told Satan to bow down before Adam. But Iblis, he refused, and he was cursed by Allah. And Allah says, you wait until the day of recompense, then you will get your punishment. Then Iblis starts negotiating with Allah. Iblis says to Allah, okay, why don't you wait for the time when these people are going to be resurrected in order to punish me? So Allah agrees, right? Says, okay, no worries. We will wait until these people are resurrected, right? But going to the place that I prepared for you, and all the other disbelievers that will come with you, they're going to go with
So
Then God and all the angels, apart from Satan, decided not to worship or bow down in fealty to man because God created him. So God said, "I tell you what, you're banished from my heaven, right? And you will feel my wrath later, or you'll feel my wrath basically." And then Satan says, "Wait, wait a minute, whoa, and wait until Judgment Day, then I'll get my punishment." And for all that time, he is
okay.
now whatever he is at this point in time, right? Okay, from our perspective, right?
Mm.
God is infinite, correct?
Okay.
Right? God is infinite. He knows everything, absolutely everything at all times and everywhere and everywhere, correct? So that's already happened. You understand? God has already made his judgment on Satan already. Now, what's going on right in my head now is right because I understand this, because you said it yourself, God is everywhere, and Satan knew absolutely. Satan absolutely knew when he said, right, do not judge me until don't give me my punishment, right, until the day of judgment. Correct. In your own words, right? That's what he said.
Can I
Now here's
interrupt
the
just
thing.
for a minute? Can I
Wait a
interrupt for a
second.
minute? Lawrence,
Yes, absolutely.
Lawrence, you're missing something. Verse 80. Verse 80, the Iblis,
Of course.
by your might, I will surely miss. This is Satan in
Yeah.
God
I'll
Mm.
tell
that
you
look,
why. I'll tell you. Oh, sorry.
I will
Okay.
You
surely
missed out.
mislead
You
these
missed out.
people.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Continue
Okay.
technique is the verse, not
Oh,
the full context.
where's second? In the previous thing. Wait a minute, right? The previous thing, right? Okay. Let's take into account. Okay, so God does all this, and he's gotten Satan has not been man, right? So he's thrown out of heaven, right?
Mm.
But the problem it's The fundamental question for everything everybody's going to say is God to everybody who's listening. God is He is absolutely everything. And he
Okay.
knows everything. He knows absolutely everything. Now he
Okay.
already knows what's going to happen in the end. So in the end, he knows that he is going to. Satan knows.
I understand the point. Okay, okay. So now
Now,
the
what is the point
Okay,
of?
I comment.
arguing? Now here's the thing. This is what I'm saying. When he said about blah blah blah, this it's because it's all different.
Sorry, I
religions.
comment. That's where I comment. Okay.
It's all
So
religion.
Allah's
It comes
I
in.
comment.
That's
Okay.
what, when the host
Yo,
asked me the question,
No, both
she
of
said,
you,
"What is
both
it?"
of you, both of
It's
you keep over talking each other. Please, just one at a time, so that we can hear you.
okay. Your last question was, "Where's all this different things? It's all different religions." I mean,
okay,
here's
okay.
think about
You
it.
don't
Think
say.
about it. Right,
Sir.
it's all different religions like Scientology, Muslims, Arabians, Catholics, Protestants, all these, so many, Hindu, Indian, whatever it is, Christian, or whatever, all these, so many religions, okay, they're all fundamentally based on the
Sir,
same
you don't.
principle,
خلاص, I understand what you want to say. Okay.
right? They're
I
all
understand.
the
Okay,
same.
okay.
They're all the same.
Lawrence, let him, sir, let him, sir.
Oh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He created all human beings for a purpose to only worship Him. There are distinction between
Why would he do this?
let me
Let him
talk,
speak.
man.
Lawrence, let him speak, please.
Sorry, I'm just asking why.
No, it's okay. Let him finish, then we can ask.
Okay.
Okay, so Allah created us to only worship Him, as Allah said in chapter 51. In the verse said, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. Translation, Bismillah, give me a second. Yeah.
I'm not reading from a
Yeah,
book.
wait. Allah said in the Quran, and
No,
I,
no,
Allah,
a bit.
created. Yo, let me talk, man. Allah said, and I, Allah, created not the jinn, and mankind accepted that they should worship me alone. So here, that
He didn't
distinction.
create the jinn then.
I comment. I will say what. Okay.
Lawrence,
Okay, I'll
finish.
shut up. I'm sorry.
Please let him finish.
Oh my God. Okay. So now God did not created us to eating and drinking and traveling and join that. No, and die. He created us for the greater purpose, to only worship Him. So now, if, for example, now when I said the criminals, someone he killed the billions of people, and do you think that is just from God? We put no. Come on, I comment. I understand the point.
Don't use the K word. Do not use the K-I-L-L. This is
okay. I will say K. I will say word K. Okay.
Yes. On a live, don't use the K word.
Yeah, get it. Okay, I got it. So now, if someone he killed millions of people, and that, do you think that from God and judgment to put him in paradise, and that between the people he had good manners and tried to be good and tried to follow the straight path, and do you think criminals and with good or righteous people try and do the best to get out that? Do you think the criminals people will be gathering in heaven? Do you think that is if that someone he is the people and do you think from God put him in a paradise or that in hell?
Well, guess what?
Now you thought why God
You said judge him? Judge those both people.
No, forget the judge now. Okay, there are criminals and there are righteous people. Do you think that criminals, they did horrible stuff, the gay and the stealing and cheating, and everything
You
that
said-
they
you
did?
said billions of people.
Do you think that just
Wait a
from
second.
God,
Whoa, you said billions of people.
millions, yeah,
You said billions.
persons, millions of people? So do you think that?
No, you said billions.
اسمه ده
Talking about, hold on. It was just a hypothetical.
Hitler.
It's okay.
Long story.
Lawrence, Muslims consider themselves to be slaves of Allah. So when it says
Yeah.
slaves in that text, it's talking about the righteous people.
I get
The
that, but then in the context that he made it was like the people actually own slaves.
No, I don't think that's what he was trying to say. He was reading from the text, and the text says that the people that are going to be that are not
Right.
with the will not go with Shaitan will be people that were the slaves or the right.
Listen, people. Where did before he was born, it was essence that certain things would happen, correct?
about
No, I want to kill billions of people. Millions,
okay, sorry.
right?
Okay,
Stay on this one. Oh,
okay.
of him came from God when God created the universe, right?
Hmm.
It traveled and traveled and traveled for a long, long time, and then it coalesced into the very essence of the earth and the very essence of every single thing on this planet from God, and the essence into this one single person, right? Now, his very essence came from God, right? So
Okay.
fundamentally, at the very core of his essence, he is with God.
Mhm.
In his very essence of his soul, because that's where he came from. And the same goes.
God
for
created human beings
wait,
from
wait,
that.
wait a minute, second. You can't be right for right and one for wrong for other. Okay, so he came. The essence of him came from God, and God created him. Right? Is that
Mhm.
correct? Now,
Okay.
if that's the case, right?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
the same case for every single person on the planet,
Mhm.
right? So,
Continue.
if your religion says that you worship Allah, then every single being on this planet is your brother or sister.
Okay.
Okay? So,
Okay.
why are people killing people all over the world in the name of Islam
Beautiful. That's
or
beautiful question.
Christianity or
Yeah.
anything else?
I comment. So Allah gave us free will.
No, he
Do
didn't.
it.
He did not. He did not give us
Give
free will.
us. Okay.
No.
Now listen.
It's impossible. I'll tell you why. Okay, here's the first thing before you start arguing with me, right? When he gave us free will, right? When Adam and Eve had a child, right? That child had free will, right? How did it know? How could it know that it had a potential to be good or bad? It didn't know. Cain, Abel, when they were born, they did not know. All they knew was the essence of the God that created them. So why did Cain kill his brother when fundamentally they were the same bloody thing? They were made
Okay.
from the same stuff. Why did he kill him?
Mhm.
Free will. Where did free will come in?
Okay, so the life is a grace from God for you. Instead, you for to Him. You denied God. So
Where?
you have a free will to choose your religion, to choose your
Wait,
way.
excuse me. Who denied God?
You atheist, right?
He
Wait,
said you.
wait,
You
no, hold
atheist.
on. Hold on. I denied God.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
According
makes
to
you say
him,
that?
yep.
What makes
You
you
don't
say I denied God?
you don't believe in God, but who created the universe?
But I've never seen God.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think not necessarily to see God?
Yep.
Yes, for me it is
Oh,
necessary.
beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. Guys,
Absolutely.
guys, I want all of you to be witness what I'm saying. The question for you, this guy, okay, host? Now I'm gonna ask you, do you believe talk?
I've seen it.
Let me talk. Please.
But hold
Take-
on, Josie. Oh, gra- gravity is a whole new subject altogether, right? We're not talking about gravity.
You do not said you have not seen God.
Gravity is the curvature of space where it is.
Okay,
Gravity,
I necessarily to see. I want to see the gravity now.
to see it.
Me, I don't believe it because I don't see it, so I don't believe it.
Is gravity the creator?
I don't know.
Is gravity the creator of the universe?
I don't know. How can I believe it? I don't see it.
Yeah, but we're not talking about gravity right now.
So that's why I'm talking about. You don't believe in God because
I am not talking about gravity.
it's
Can we go back?
sinking. It's sinking.
Gravity. Hold
Can
on.
we go?
No,
Can
it's
we,
not the
can,
same
can we go
thing.
back? Sorry. Can we go back to my original subject?
Lawrence, please.
Certainly.
We're going to leave gravity out of this conversation now.
Okay, go
We are
ahead.
talking about Allah. You're talking about the one who created everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
let's talk about that. I'm not trying to talk about gravity.
Beautiful. Okay. So,
Where did the free will come from? That's why I asked you.
sorry,
Where did the free will come from?
from God.
No, it didn't.
Hey.
You just said, right? Okay. Here's the thing. You just said, right. The reason why when I said when it all came down to this one guy killed millions of people, you said it came down to free will. Now,
Yeah.
free will is fine. Where did it come from? It didn't come from Adam and Eve.
Guys,
'Cause
guys, 1
they
second.
did-
Please, 1 second. We've got 80 switch. Are you there? They've just, and I don't know listening to this conversation. Are you there? you there? You want
you believe
Absolutely.
okay. So no, no, okay. So
listen, we're talking
Mhm.
about is it possible to say this?
here, okay. So I
One
can't.
says you're going to oh,
I
one
can't.
no
Okay,
on
okay, okay. Now I'm asking you. So if the okay, do
Treasure.
you believe?
Oh, okay.
let him
I
finish.
wait a
Lawrence, he was
second.
still speaking. Let him finish.
Yeah.
Lawrence,
Don't
please let him
trouble me,
finish.
man. Don't trouble me, please. Let me. I wanna say something. I forget. Oh my god. Okay, so okay, so you don't believe in God because you cannot see Him. It's necessarily for you to see God. So you don't believe God who created the heavens, the sun, the moon, the stars. Okay.
Nope.
So okay, but who controlling this universe? You don't know. Okay. Now I wanna give you example, guys. Now I'm walking in the street. Okay. I was walking beside building. Then I found that the building is built by itself. Okay. So I did not see anyone building this building. So does it make sense when I say no one built this building?
Yeah, but if you want to find out who built the building, you just need to ask some questions. You can go and find the person who built the building. You
I'm
can just
asking.
do some
Okay.
asking questions and you can find the person who built it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I believe I said this building. I said I saw no one build it. It built it. It built it itself.
The
Build
building
it by
built
itself. It built it by itself.
Sir, that's an equivocation fallacy. You're using equivocation fallacy.
Does it
I'm
make
showing you.
sense?
I'm going to show you how you use the equivocation
Does it make
fallacy.
sense? I'm asking.
Yes, you're using equivocation fallacy, sir.
Does it make
Because
sense?
we know people build buildings. If we had never
Does it
known
make
that
sense
people
for
build
you?
buildings, we cannot say that someone built a building. We know
Does it make
people
sense?
build buildings, so that is the equivocation fallacy. You don't have any universe to say this is a universe without God building it, and this is a universe with God building it. It's an unfalsifiable position. You cannot show, you cannot prove that your God did anything, sir. That Allah did anything.
Okay. You're coming. Okay.
Well said. Well,
Okay,
bloody said.
now, okay, give me a second, please. Now, I'm saying that building, when I look at, I see, eyewitness, I one of the eyewitness that building is built by itself. When I say to you that building is built by itself, what do you think my question is for you? Does it make sense for you? Yes or no? Just yes or no. Does it make sense for you?
See, people build buildings. You
Say
did not
yes or
listen to
no.
what I said. No,
Say
sir.
yes or no.
You did
Say
not
yes or no.
see. We know
Yes or
people
no.
build buildings, sir.
Say
So
yes.
we conclude on build a building because people build buildings and buildings do themselves. Unlike what you want to consider creation, is the same ballpark. You don't have to be invisible.
I'm not
You've
talking
never
about God
seen
now.
or
talking about
can't
God now.
detect
I'm not-
your God. It is
Okay,
just created by man over and over again. Claims. We can demonstrate that people build cannot demonstrate your
Mark,
God
Can you answer
creating anything, sir.
my question? Yes or no?
Answer is
Does it
no.
does
The
that make
answer
sense?
is no. The answer does
Thank
not
you.
make
Beautiful.
doesn't make sense.
Beautiful.
And
Beautiful. Okay.
Treasures, stop over talking. Stop.
Go ahead. Okay. I'm that's what I'm asking. You say yes or no. Let me talk. Let me, so what about you don't believe is
Wait a minute.
no, wait.
Wait a minute.
Please, wait.
You are equivocation
One
fallacy again. Equivocation fallacy. We know people buildings. You're mute. As we know people buildings.
Let him continue. Go on. I want to hear what he's got to say
No.
next.
Now I said no. Okay. Doesn't it make sense for people? So it's built. So what about the universe? Said the universe, the greater, the universe, the stars, the mountain, oceans, planets, etc. Built by itself. When you say this universe come from nothing, that's ridiculous, and doesn't make sense. The same point you answer the same question. You contradict yourself that.
Treasures, please. Did anybody here say that the universe was the universe built itself? Did anybody here say that? Did anybody here make the claim that the universe came from nothing?
Okay.
No, Treasures, please answer me. Yes or no? Yes or no, Treasures?
Okay. What? Okay. What? The universe? Where did it come from?
You just said as
Where did it come from? Okay, I'm asking.
Even if you don't know where it come from, you can't make a claim. Sorry.
I want to. It's okay, Phil. I want him to answer my question. Did
Where
anyone?
I'm learning. Where did it come from?
Did anyone here tell you that the universe came from nothing?
No, but I'm asking you, where did it come from? Where the universe come from? Where did it come from?
So if no one told you that, then please do not. Then turn around and tell us that we assume that the universe came from nothing.
Okay. So where did it come from in the universe? Where did it come from?
Space monkeys, sir. The flying space monkeys made the universe.
Okay, let me know.
I have evidence that the flying space monkeys exist. We know monkeys went to space. Flying space monkeys exist.
So how many years? How many years when this universe come? How many years even to be built?
A treasure.
Or come from the evolution, whatever. How many years?
Who's building the universe? This guy keeps talking about the universe being built. Oh, wait, I'm not sure. Did someone build the universe?
Okay, I'm asking you. You don't have answer. Where did it come from this universe?
The flying space monkeys made the universe, sir. This is said in my book.
80 Switch, are you ready to
Okay, humans now. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about humans. I'm asking about the
Oh, treasure. You're asking an
Treasure, can I ask
impossible
you a
question.
Okay, Sai, how are you, my lady?
Hello.
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Help us out here. This has been a mess so far.
Yeah, I've been listening. I wanted to ask him to go back to the start of where this line of questioning came from Lawrence, where he stated that because we're not able to see Allah does not mean that he does not exist because of the phenomena that we see around. But the question, as Phil was saying, that just because you're saying that you're unable to explain certain phenomenals, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce words today, such as the where the universe was when the universe was created, or when the universe came to existence. Is that your reasoning as to why God has therefore existed, or why Allah exists? Because you believe that because you're not able to explain certain things, then therefore that means that Allah created it.
Before you answer, guys, please tap on your screens. If you're watching on YouTube, please, can you hear? Can you hear what's going on here? Please just let me know in the comments, yes or no. Can you hear the live stream? My internet has been very all over the place. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can hear me. Please just put in chat yes or no if you can hear on YouTube. I mean, hey, journalist phone.
I'm kind of curious.
Yes,
Treasure.
please, you can answer the question now, Treasure.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I don't remember saying anything about that, but okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
The question wasn't directed to you, Lawrence.
I was just
Trees Louise
wondering.
with
Yeah,
cherries on top.
you're all wondering where the universe came from. It's like it's not exactly a hard question. Nobody knows.
It came from my backyard.
Nobody
How
knows.
did you know that?
I see it. I see it out in my backyard, didn't I? It's right there.
Okay, so you're following the opinions of the scholars, the atheists.
No, Treasures. Can you please answer her question? I was only kidding just now. Please answer
Sorry,
her question.
can you say one more? I don't know. Sorry, can you say again? I forgot.
Answer the question, not her question. I
forgot.
apologize.
I forgot question.
I'm sorry
Can you
about that,
say?
Sai. Sorry about that. Please.
Can you say
Sai
again?
asked you a question. Sai asked you a question. Can you please answer?
Can you repeat a question, please?
My question is just simply that: are you stating that because you do not know, you do not have in your knowledge the scientific or philosophical reasons of why the universe came into existence, is therefore why Allah created it based on the Quran verse? I believe it's Surat al-Rafi, al-Rafi, where he states that he
Right.
created the universe using a pen.
Which chapter are you talking about?
I was just bringing it up because I'm also a bit rusty, but I'm just asking, is that for example, you do not see or hear or smell gravity, then gravity doesn't exist. And then you went towards saying that because you do not know, you believe that the universe just came into existence the same way a house, if someone tells you they've seen it and it's just been built. So I'm just asking, is the reason why you're saying that because you personally do not know how the universe came into existence?
I believe that the universe comes because the Quran he told us about it, how that existed. He told us everything about the stage when Allah built the universe. So now I'm talking about according to your opinion, the atheist. So how did you? I wanted to know how did the universe come from? That's my question.
Okay, so if we were to say that because we personally, like for example, I'm only going to speak for myself, that I do not know everything scientifically, how the universe came into existence, the same certain subjects. Talks about the creation, where he created the earth, heavens, and hell in 6 days. Are you saying that surah states that states how the universe was created, or does it only state that Allah created the universe?
By the way, there are big bangs in the Quran we're talking about, and there are stages.
No, there's no big bang in the Quran.
Yeah,
unless you can show the surah, that's not true.
Yeah, they exist. Let me bring it.
Hold on. Hello. There is Big Bang in the Quran. That's interesting.
Yeah. Wait, I try to bring it because I forget the number.
And hi everyone. Hey Ria. Free thoughts. Hello, guys. Did you guys know that there was the Big Bang in the Quran? This is the first time I'm hearing this.
I've heard that claim before, and it's a verse that talks about Allah stretching out the heavens from the earth. The earth was not made before, was not here because the earth was not here at the start of the Big Bang. So that even verse is even false. It is not true. I saw the verse. It talks about stretching out the heavens from the earth. The earth was not here. The earth came long after the Big Bang. Came after the Big Bang. And it was the earth was made from the sun. The sun was not made after the earth.
I think the is Phil. They say that there is seven heavens. So how did they separate the earth from the seven heavens? How did that happen? How did it work? Hey, CT.
Seven heavens come from mythology. There before Islam. Because they had the seven heavens, the gods, and one of the seven heavens was Eden. Eden was the garden of knowledge for the gods, according to mythology.
I don't know.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, please.
So I have a
What a lot
question.
of. Tell you what, this is like wow. Remember, the host. Can I ask you a
okay.
question?
No, atheist, which was just about to ask a question. Just hang on to your question, please.
Okay.
I'm
So
trying
we're
to bring
talking
the
about
verse.
Allah. Do you believe before the Big Bang, Allah could have used his powers and caused it? Because there's technically, I heard like there's a void. What if Allah or God lived in the void?
God has
Yeah. Oh yeah,
God
that
has-
big black space. Yeah, big black space in space. It's mega big. It's
sorry.
huge.
God has no beginning.
That's not in the beginning and the end. So I'm just
Excuse me, Treasure. Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Ria,
If
Sorry.
God,
Ria,
if-
even me myself, I'm here
Sorry.
thinking,
um,
what was it about? I don't know.
if God has no beginning, right, and He has no end,
Mm-hmm.
right, then
Yeah. Well, he is
what
the
is the
first
point?
which there is not. Nothing after him. Nothing before him, and there is nothing after him.
So what is the point?
He always exists.
He was lonely. Lawrence, he was lonely.
He's the
No.
eternal.
Oh no! You're missing the point. If
Huh?
God is the beginning and the end of all things, right?
Uh-huh.
This is look. You're gonna have to get your head around this one.
You said
This is-
beginning. Sorry,
No.
say one more. Sorry, can you say again?
I swear to God. See when you get this, when you get what I'm saying to you right now, and to all the people who are listening on Facebook or whatever it is, when you get this, you're
Say
gonna blow
again.
your
Can you repeat that question?
listen. If God is the beginning and the end of all things, right?
No, use that. No. Wait. We do
What's
use
the
that.
point?
I
You
said
just said it. You said it about 10 seconds ago.
Purpose. 1 second. Please let the man finish.
use that.
And finish your
What
question.
is the point?
I said the point there is nothing before him, and there is
God is
You're not getting it.
everything.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Get this. It will blow your mind. Okay? This is why I am who I am. If God is the beginning and the end of all things, then he knows everything from the beginning to the end. Correct?
Okay.
Right. Okay. Now, no, don't listen to nobody else. Just listen to me. If God
That's
is the
part I did
beginning
not hear. That's
and
part
the
I did
end
not
of-
hear.
Right. So he knows every single thing of
Yeah.
every single person on the planet, of
Mhm.
every single enzyme, everything. If he knows all this, what is the point?
Sorry, I don't know.
I don't think he. I
When
don't
you
think he.
get it, I
Treasures,
swear to God,
treasures,
there are people out there
treasures,
right now
listen,
going,
treasures,
"Oh
listen,
my God."
treasures,
I lost
treasures,
my attention. I
treasures,
lost my
listen,
attention.
treasures, listen, listen. So treasures. So Allah was there, right? He's beginning, he's the end. He's everything, right? He doesn't. He didn't need humans. He didn't need animals. He didn't
Yes,
need
yes.
nothing. He didn't need anything. He didn't need to
Yeah.
create
Okay.
anything. He didn't need to create angels.
Nothing, but he
He
did.
didn't need, hold on. He didn't need worship. He didn't need nobody to bow down to him. He needed nothing at all because he is the beginning, he is
Beautiful.
the middle,
Okay.
he is the end, right?
Yes.
Okay, coming.
So what is the point? Creating Iblis, Shaitan, genes, humans, everything else. Why? Why bother?
Okay. So even you said Allah created the only and only humans.
Oh, now we're going into multi. Oh,
This is all
I
about
knew,
sub-
I knew you'd go. I go there. I absolutely did go there.
Relax.
Oh, multiverse and
Relax,
everything.
relax.
Oh my God. I see.
That's for your opinion because you don't believe in God, you deny God.
Oh,
It's fine.
here's the deal.
It's not
No,
wrong.
it's not wrong. It's in your book.
Yeah, that is not wrong. That's right.
It's yes, right.
It's right to marry, yeah, in this age, yeah.
Do you know how old she was, Treasures?
Come on. Can I talk? Can I answer?
No, a quick question. Do you know how old she was?
Yeah, Prophet Muhammad, he's married her 6 years, and that's just like engage her, even to be legally, okay, halal we call in Arabic, and he waited her 3 years, even to reach the age, even is be ready physically and mentally for marriage. Number two, can I comment? Not trouble me, please.
I'm
Comment.
saying nothing. I'm saying nothing about this. Everybody else is going to say stuff.
Why
I'm
you
saying
mention-
nothing.
All right, Lawrence.
So,
Lawrence,
why
it's
you
okay.
mention
Let
that?
him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak. Go on.
Okay, people thought that is nowadays 6 years or 9 years. This is ridiculous. You because that before you asking about like when I
You're
said
still doing it. You're
No,
still
Lawrence,
doing it.
Lawrence, can you stop? Just let him, don't interrupt. Just let him
I'm
continue.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Let him continue, please.
I was saying nothing at all.
Okay, mute yourself, Lawrence. Okay, go on, Treasures.
do you condemn the princes or queens when they get married 7 years and 8 years in
Yes.
UK? Do you condemn them? Do you
I
condemn
condemn-
Richard? Wait, do you
I
condemn
condemn
Richard and Henry when they get married the 7 years and 6 years and 9 years?
I condemn it, yes.
Do you condemn them? But that is illegally to marry
I
this
condemn,
time.
I condemn them, yes.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Okay.
I answered you. Them. That married youngster. That so there was wrong with it.
Come on,
There was
continue.
nothing- No, you said there was nothing wrong with your prophet marrying Aisha at that age. Can you please explain why did you say that?
Yeah, because Aisha, may Allah have peace on her, she said, I بلغت ما بلغ النساء, I read like women, which he wanna say, she said that. She said that.
What did she say?
She said, أنا لقد بلغت بلغ النساء. She reached the age on her body physically and mentally, women reach it. Okay? So she said about herself, she is like a woman. She is like a woman.
Somebody better say something here.
Hold on, folks, please hold on. The reason why I'm having to interrupt is so that we are understanding you. Because the way you're speaking, right? Because English is not your first language, I need to be sure that I'm hearing you exactly. Did you say she reached or she wretched? You said reached or wretched?
Wretched, like a woman. She was
She
like a
reached
woman.
the age.
She was like a woman.
6 years old. 6 years old.
She
She was
said
like
that.
a woman.
She said that.
No,
It's
hold on. She was like a woman. Aisha said this herself.
Yeah, in hadith, yeah.
Aisha said, I was like a woman when he married me.
Yeah?
Can you tell us what hadith, please? I
Yeah,
want to
okay.
read it.
Okay.
Finka, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. This is my backup account. So follow this account. Finka, how are you on backup account? Please follow.
Not surprised. They'll do it because I swear. On
I'm
yeah. Here's the deal, right? I have been on lots and lots and lots of these talks, and I get bananaed every single time I get punted or I get thrown out or whatever. You're the first one who's been honest and speak. So for that.
You are welcome. Even been doing a lot of interrupting. My goodness. I've had to, it's like being in a boxing ring, I'm in the middle.
I'm sorry.
I've taken a lot of
I just have, I'm kind of old. I'm from the 60s.
how old?
I'm 57.
Okay. How old? 57.
But I have about like this with did that like the
Just-
believe
Oh yes. Dumplings out of jail.
Yay! Freedom!
Thanks, sis.
Hi, everyone. Hi, RevCSS.
hello.
Miss Dumpling, I came out of jail yesterday. I went straight back into less than 24 hours after coming out of a 7-day ban. I was right back at I just thought, you know what, these people-
No, we need to come up with our own language. We need our own language.
We need to, honestly, we need to. Miss
Free thought.
Miss Dumpling stays getting in trouble. Yeah, that's just a constant now.
I'm always Before the
Oh, good one.
7-day one, I had been on a 3-day one, and then was a 7-day. I don't know what I'm gonna get next.
Lost treasure.
Treasures,
Yeah.
where are you?
Yeah, okay. So there are the hadith is said in Nawawi, Al-Imam Nawawi, he said about
You do realize that he's actually getting the advice from somebody else.
my God.
Ian
I don't
Davenport.
like anyone from you, please. Don't talk over me.
No, treasures, treasures. Listen, this is my Ian
Please don't talk.
No, treasures, treasures. Listen, this is my life.
I come-
Sometimes I would need to interrupt, okay?
Shami Allah, please.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Flynn.
you, whoever that was.
Yeah.
Get out of
Okay,
get out of real gift.
Thank you.
I do.
Go on, treasures. Go on, treasures. Go on.
I'm waiting for this one. I swear to God, I'm waiting for this one. I'm jumping down your throat after this.
At least let him speak. At least let him speak. All right, go on. Lawrence
That's-
had a question. Lawrence had a question about the prophet and why he took on a 6-year-old. Treasure says there was nothing wrong with it, and that even Aisha said she was of age and she had reached the physical and mental maturity of a woman. That she said this. I said, where did she say this? In the hadith. That these were her words. And so we asked him to produce the source, produce the hadith where she said this. So go on. Where is he? He's not here.
I am waiting for this one.
Yeah, I'm good about just I'm good in Arabic, but let me look for the in English and translate it because it's something I'm using. The hadith is revelation, so I can't translate by myself. Let me bring it the English.
You said he had a revelation.
Oh my God, it's a really bad idea.
Yeah, hadith. That's not fine. You believe in nothing. Can you quiet? You believe in nothing.
I thought that the Quran is the revelation. I thought
Quran
the
is
Quran
revelation.
revelation, not
Yeah.
the hadith.
I come. Okay.
You're coming-
So
The book
You've
of
been-
the
you've been-
Quran
you've
is the
been coming-
revelation.
You've been coming a lot on this live today. You've been coming and coming and coming. My goodness. I hope you will finally arrive. I hope you will finally get there.
okay. So the Aisha may Allah list her, which is that meaning the hadith. If بلغت ما بلغ الجارية, that she reached like 9 years of age and is woman.
He said she was
like
6 years old. Hello.
Okay. So that in Hadith Sunan al-Kubra, okay,
Six.
authentic
Six.
Hadith. And remember, wait. Remember when any Hadith Aisha narrated, the authentic Hadith, because she always was a Prophet Muhammad. Then she
Listen,
narrated
I'll
more
go, I swear to God, I will go Google a translation of the whole thing and just ask that question.
I'm trying to get at the English, but I did not find it. I found in only in Arabic. This is the issue.
No,
So
I
I'm
can find
trying
it. I can find it in about 10 seconds.
I can give you the number. I can
Right,
give you the
give
number.
us- give us the number of the hadith, please.
Yeah, I give you the number. Wait a second.
I'll Google it and see what happens.
And unfortunately, guys, this is the problem. When a God decides I'm going to give my to only one set of people and their language, right? But he didn't consider that, he wants that religion spread all over the world, but just didn't take account that people didn't speak the language of choice. And this would need to be interpreted as part of written of errors with that. But I don't think he this would put
Do you know one story about why people around the world talk languages? Do you know this?
I think
Or the Christian or the Orthodox Church?
that's what you said. I think I would have to yeah, that information I will have to fact check.
Well, guess what? I
I
got
would
it on
have to
TikTok.
fact check that information. I don't think I would. I mean, I read it. I read something saying someone claimed it was a claim, but I don't know if I can hand on heart say yes. This Islam was started off by the. I mean, why would the church start a new? I
It's
mean,
because of it was because of the Ottomans. The Ottomans were like getting a bit, let's say, in the middle, like obstructulous, and the Catholics wanted something kind kind of get them on side sort of thing. If you Google it, honestly, just Google it when you've got time on your computer. Just Google where Islam came from and who started it, why, and then when you come back, you'll be able to say to people, like, especially Treasure, excuse me, Mr. Lawrence was fucking correct. And that way you're informed, and then just Google it, just go with Islam, fill in where it came from, and then it'll go bang. The Vatican was where it started, Rome, and all that kind of stuff. It's loads. It's interesting. I'm not really bothered because but I'm kind of like a bit of a pagan, so I don't really care any religion at all in the world. I like to find out stuff, especially that, and I'm so I don't.
yes,
Give me a second. Give me a second.
just the number, just the number of
Taking a while.
I suppose it doesn't exist. I can't find it.
Exactly. Oh my God! Exactly. Well, guess what?
Okay, Sunan al-Kubra, 40.
Sunan al-Kubra. What the hell is that? I've never heard that before. Sunan
That's
al-Kubra.
Yeah, Sunan al-Kubra for 333.
Is this authentic hadith?
Yeah, authentic hadith.
Is this Quran or hadith?
Sorry?
Is this the Quran or sorry? Is it a book from the Quran? Is it one of the verses in the Quran or is it hadith?
About Aisha?
Yeah, this one you're telling us now.
Yeah, about Aisha in hadith.
So what's the name and what's the number?
Yeah, the name of the book.
Excuse me. Hello, can I ask a question?
Let him please hold on. Let him
Sorry,
just
no, I
hold
just
on.
want to know what is the difference between a hadith and the Quran? What is the difference between a hadith? Is that an addendum to the Quran?
One is they believe that the Quran is given directly from God, and the hadiths are just a record of the Prophet's life.
Right. Okay. Got you. Right. Okay.
So the Sunnah, for example, when their hadith was talking about the man, a stranger man, he comes and nobody knows that this guy. Then he was to ask Prophet Muhammad about the zakah and the charity, which is charity and pilgrimage and fasting. And he said, if you that 5 pillars, then you will enter paradise, which is the meaning of the hadith. Anyway, so that when he got, then he asked,
Treasures, what's the number? What's the number?
Hadith?
Yes, for the where what's her name?
About Jibreel. I come in. So
Aisha,
the
where Aisha said she had reached
yeah
the
Sunan al-Kubra.
maturity. Please, Sunan al-Kubra.
Yeah, Sunan al-Kubra 3433 and 2. But their hadith, I think that in Tirmizi.
Al-Kubra, what number?
And I put in comment. But they're in I can bring it in Tirmizi, Sunan in Tirmizi. Sorry,
We're waiting.
what do you say?
We are waiting.
For what hadith or
Just the
when that man he's gone, the Prophet Muhammad asked the companions, "Do you know who this man?" He said, "Allah knows best. Allah wa Rasuluhu a'lam. Allah and His Messenger knows."
What are you talking about?
I come in to understand. I come in. Just wait.
Okay, go on then.
Haven't
My
troubled
goodness.
me, please. Okay, so when Prophet Muhammad he said to them, to companions, is a Jibreel, and Jibreel, he comes and he came to teach you religion. So the angel which he revealed the revelation on prophets. So the hadith is when a Prophet Muhammad pray or fasting or something, where prayers or worship.
what are you on about?
This is from the revelation,
No,
which is a sunnah.
No.
Which
Listen.
is sunnah. That's the sunnah.
Oi.
That's we call sunnah.
Oi, look. If you ask like Sermon on the Mount, right? Down the first page, okay. Revelations is the last to the Bible, for goodness sake. My goodness. And I'll tell you what, of the Bible about and saying that she's a woman, no.
Let me bring it for the
I'm
Tirmidhi.
just really annoyed.
It's not my business, and I bring it the hadith. I give you number, you can stop me. I did not find it in English.
Are you sure this is is a connection?
Yeah.
Sorry, let me have a quick look. I don't know
Sorry,
why.
Okay, let me.
Post.
Yeah.
People are asking what, so can I tell them?
Again.
Here's the deal, people. And you're listening. I asked the question earlier of Treasure, saying the Prophet Muhammad married a 6-year-old and he got her pregnant when she was 9. Well, he's saying that when she was 6, she said, "I am a woman," basically. This is what we're talking about right now. Okay, I'm being very polite about this because I'm really angry, but I'm being nice.
Oh, look at that beautiful thing! Wow. Phil, look at that beautiful thing.
Wow, that is lovely.
It's beautiful, though. Okay, so so Aisha said that she was of maturity when she was, taken at 6 years old. Yeah. I don't know how a young girl says something like that. Now, produce the evidence. I don't see this. And is this a hadith? This doesn't look like a hadith. This looks like a collection. It looks like a collection. Anyway, this is where this whole thing becomes problematic when you're not an ex-Muslim, because you don't really know whether they're bullshitting you. Because this just bullshitting us here. I've looked Al-Kubra and Al-Kubra, but I don't know.
I've read it. They're not going to bullshit. I'll tell you that much. I have read the Quran, and I've also read the Bible umpteen times backwards and forwards. So on you go.
Give me a second, and I have a sunnah.
Listen, you've been half an hour. half an hour and you still can't find it. You know why? Because you know it's wrong. What you found, you know for a fact it's wrong.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Treasures, why did you say there was nothing wrong with the prophet taking the 6-year-old for his wife?
Sorry,
Why
I
did
didn't
you
hear you. What did you
why,
say?
why did you say there was
He did.
nothing
He
wrong?
said there's nothing wrong with it. Yep, he did.
Yeah,
He
why
said
did
it.
you say there was nothing wrong with it?
Nothing,
What
nothing,
makes you say
nothing wrong. What?
with the prophet marrying Aisha at that age?
Yeah, what is wrong with that?
No, you said there was
Listen,
nothing wrong
oi.
with it.
Why?
Treasure.
Because he was engaged with. Do you know that?
Treasure.
Prophet Muhammad. Wait. Was engaged. Do you know?
Treasure.
Wait. Before I give you his name, you try to give you hadith.
Hold on. Saying that
Yeah, his
at
name.
no,
Wait.
hold on. No, you
Oh.
wait. Everyone, please wait. Are you saying at 6 years old?
Good question.
Had
Yeah.
a grown man married when she was years old, or what?
Do you,
Had a
with them.
what?
Washed and Dawson. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'll tell you what, everything you're saying and everything that's coming across on your live, I swear to God, I hope to God.
Let him speak, Lawrence. Lawrence, you will
Oh.
have to let him speak, please. Lawrence, because what he's saying, some people may not have heard this at all. Please give him a chance to speak. Some of us, we need to hear this.
Okay, I'm going to shut up.
Okay, please. All right, go on, please. You were saying, what were you saying? That she was engaged.
So Aisha was engaged with another man. His name Mut'am ibn Uday.
Mhm.
Okay. If you want to know the hadith and can I bring it, it's fine. Okay. So that before Prophet Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay. Then her father, he told Prophet Muhammad for Aisha. Then secondly that was from Allah. From Allah to marry Aisha because she is younger and she intelligent to women, and she was
So,
and she
hold on,
narrated more
one
than
second,
2,000.
1 second. You said that the directive was from Allah to the
Excuse me.
prophet to marry. Oh, come on.
All I want to know is, please,
No.
seriously,
You know, I'm going to,
Oi,
Lawrence,
honestly,
I'm going to
please,
mute you. I can't do this.
can you
Listen,
please speak in English?
Lawrence,
Can
no,
you say
damn it, man.
Can I second? So and
Yes.
Trevor, can I ask you a question while I'm at it? I'm like I said, I'm so I've got no money in this game. But here's the thing. Mostly tell me your country right now on your as an person. Can you tell it's not happening right now? Honestly, tell me that they're not getting pregnant at that age.
Treasure's still here. Treasures.
On your
Tre-
work,
was a prophet from God. He's supposed to be divine, meaning that his knowledge should be better than ours, because the knowledge that you use then is supposed to transcend time. How did he get it wrong if the knowledge that we're supposed to get from the Quran, the morals from the Quran,
Yes,
are right?
yes.
Okay. But Aisha, she said, I was like women. I wretched like women.
Yeah, she
She
reached.
said that about
He's
herself.
saying that Aisha
She
said.
says that
Yes,
about herself.
Yeah, hold on. Sai, what he's saying is that Aisha said that she had matured. She had reached the maturity of a woman. And when asked to produce the sword, he then took us to this Al Kubra, and I still don't. I haven't been able to. Have you ever heard of this Al Kubra thing, Sai?
Not knowledge. The only one I know is the hadith where I think we've had a conversation before with Jet, where Aisha, in her own retelling, her mother had been feeding her dates and bread to try and to trick her hormones
fatten
into
her
growing
up.
faster.
To fatten her up.
To fatten her up, yes. That one I know of, but I do not know where she herself said that she had matured enough, because it's contradictory. Even if she states that children can be indoctrinated, she also says herself that she played with dolls. And if we know that childlikeness, that if someone's able to play with dolls and them saying that they're mature, it doesn't make them mature. If someone's feeding a child to tell them that they're a grown adult,
No
at 6
age.
years old,
Wait. Mature is there is no age. No age for the majority. That
It's not true.
physically, maybe she.
It's
would get
not
a-
true.
That's not true. Prove otherwise.
But no,
Otherwise.
the scientific studies have shown that people's prefrontal cortex.
Phil, please, just one before you
Yeah.
say that. Please, before you say that, okay. Treasures, if there is no age, right? No age that is a determining, a concrete age in Islam. So what determines, what makes you all determine that a woman is ready? A girl. What is the deciding factor?
It's not depending on what the age is. If she physically ready, that's fine.
What do you look at? What do you look at when you say physically? What does that mean?
Her body, and if she to be ready for marriage, and
You are not answering the question. So now, years old, I know he is ready.
Why Prophet Muhammad waited all 3 years?
No, can you please? I'm not
I'm
even
not
talking
asking
about
you. I'm asking you.
talking about the prophet. I'm
Host.
not asking about the prophet.
Host.
No, please hold on. Please hold on. I'm not asking about the prophet. I'm asking.
We know
that
what he's going to
you
say.
said-
We
you
know
said-
what he's going to say.
You said in Islam, right? There's no age, right? There's no age. So how do we tell when a girl is ready?
I told you, if she is ready physically and mentally, that's all.
How do you know? Do you go and ask her? Do you
I
go?
have a
do you go
question
and
for
ask
you.
her? Hold on, please. Hold on. Do you go and ask her, "Hey, girlie, are you ready?"
Tell you what. Hey, Treasure.
No, hold on.
Puberty,
No, hold on.
Yeah, I know.
How do you determine that a girl is ready?
God. I
How do
swear to
you
God.
determine? Oh, come on, please. How do you determine that the girl is ready?
If he says it, I swear to God.
She got
No,
puberty. Okay, if she
No.
got
Wait,
if she
wait,
ratchet the puberty.
So wait,
Okay.
are you
and
saying?
phys-
Hold on. If a girl is 6 years old, oh no, let's not say 6. When she's 10 years old, and she starts puberty, so is she ready then?
Swear. Oh, God.
you know, okay.
No.
Okay.
Please hold on.
Okay.
Come on, just if she's 10 needs puberty or starts puberty, is she ready?
Do you know in the Talmud it says the woman is in the age of 3 and 1 day they get a puberty. That was in 3 and 1 day. Then Talmud in Judaism. Can you condemn them?
We are not talking about Judaism, and I guess I condemn that. I condemn. That is atrocious.
You condemn kings? You
That
condemn
is
kings?
atrocious. That is evil. That is
Pure.
evil.
Okay. Can
Evil.
you tell me how about you grandma, how old when she got married?
Is it possible for you to please just answer my question?
How old are you grandma when she got married?
Can you please just answer my question, please?
Well, you answer my question too.
I will answer your question. I will answer your question when you answer mine. Yeah, please. If a girl is 10 years old and she starts puberty, is she ready?
Say one more.
If a girl is 10 years old and she starts she starts puberty, is she ready then?
If she physically, mentally, yes.
Oh my God. Oh, Treasure. I got a few questions for you.
May I ask a question, please?
Hold on.
Absolutely. Dublin, come in. I swear to God, come in.
And I'm going to try and behave myself, so because I'm already triggered. Treasure, you said if at 9 or at 10, she's a woman, basically,
My
right?
darling Dublin. Oh my
She
God.
said, she said number.
No.
Did not.
No,
She said
hold on.
9 years.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. That's what you said. I'm just confirming what you said.
Swear to God, you make me cry.
Right?
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
can a person who has started puberty, are they allowed to drive? Are they allowed to drive a car?
Yeah, if she physically and mentally too, she can.
Which country allows a 9-year-old child to drive a car?
Nowadays, no, because a different time. So
It's not about different time. I'm asking you.
no, it's not here. No,
Is it
when she
physically or mentally possible for a 9-year-old to drive a car?
No.
No way you're going, Dublin.
Because she's weak.
Okay,
She is the baby.
Is it physically possible or mentally possible?
She's baby.
No, hold on. Is it possible then, physically or mentally, for a 9-year-old to sign any papers to, a contract or anything like that?
Legally, yeah. I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Go for it, girl.
Treasure?
Okay, go ahead.
Which country are you in? Hold on. Which country are you in?
I'm Egyptian, but I live in Saudi.
You're Egyptian, but you live in Sutton.
Sutton?
Where do you say you live?
I said it's Saudi, yeah.
Oh, you live in Saudi Arabia. So in Saudi Arabia, are 9-year-olds driving cars?
No, 18.
18. Do you have any children?
No.
Does your brother or your sister have children?
Yeah.
Do they have daughters?
Mm-hmm.
Have these daughters been promised to anyone from the age of 6?
No, because the different time again. You took it. Okay, can you tell me how?
Hold on. It's just yes or no. It's just yes or no. You don't need to explain.
Can you explain me how is the milk before 1,400 years? Can you explain?
No, it's just yes or no. Then
Can you explain me?
Wait, what's he asking? Can you explain what milk before 1,400? What the hell?
Yeah, what is it? How is it in that time and nowadays?
You're going to understand. Let me finish. Let me finish asking you.
No,
okay.
Ms. Dominic, I'm trying to understand what is
so
this?
That ridiculous question, really? That's silly.
It's not a ridiculous question.
Precious, what were you asking? How is milk?
You did not realize that 1,400 years how that people was.
Treasures, I want you to understand one thing. You're talking about 1,400 years ago, but right now in 2024, the same thing is happening here and now.
How?
Because
Yes.
I spoke to another Muslim
Yes,
last
yes,
week,
yes,
and he
yes.
told me that his in his culture they book the girls get
From
booked
4 years old.
by men.
4 years fucking old.
They come and book
Yeah,
them and want to marry them. That's
well,
Saudi Arabia. Is this what?
in man. To be legally her hand with her without anyone. In Islam, I'm not sitting with women.
What age was that? Was it 13, 15?
What age was the
15,
girl?
15.
So she was 15 and then he waited until 17.
2 years, yeah.
How old was
So
he?
until she was 17. 13.
How old was your friend?
I was my friend because that's
How old?
normal.
How old?
His age.
Oh my, oh, okay. I don't remember exactly, but
Give us a rough
he
idea.
told me that, but I don't know how old when he
Give
married
us a
her.
rough
I think
idea.
that before 10 years.
No, himself. How old was he?
Nowadays,
No, your friend. How old was he when he got married?
I think before 10, I think when he was 20, I think that.
He was
Or,
20.
or 20, 22, 23. I don't remember. I don't know, but
Okay.
maybe, I guess.
So 22, 23
Yeah,
booked himself a 15-year-old to marry.
yeah, just between them like 3 years or 4 years.
Okay, so what I want to understand from you is, do you think it's bad what happened to Aisha to be booked at 6 years old?
Listen, you said okay. I said
No,
that
do you think
she's
it's
married.
bad? Yes or
It's
no?
fine.
Do you think it's bad?
No, nothing bad.
You
What
think
is bad?
nothing is bad. Nothing is bad
You,
about that.
I
So
don't know why is
why
Skippy.
so why
I don't
haven't
know.
you gone and booked a 6-year-old then?
I don't know why you Skippy when I say he waited her 3 years. Why
No,
he
I
waited
said
her?
if you don't see anything wrong with Mohammed booking a 6-year-old, why haven't you booked a 6-year-old for yourself?
Because that's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. First.
So you're still reading Allah's words and you still believe in Allah. So why don't you do the same things that he was doing?
Miss, are you atheist?
Answer the question.
Are you atheist? I wanted to know
It's
who
got nothing to do. I'm not an atheist. I'm not anything. But I want to find out from you, why aren't you doing the same things that your prophet did? Since you believe in your prophet.
You
and
know
you said
me.
he's there, he's the beginning, he's the middle, he's always there, or something like that.
Listen, you talking to me as I'm a Muslim. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you believe.
Listen, as a Muslim, you're representing your
know
religion. Maybe
what
I'm
you
interested on being a Muslim, so I've got questions to ask you. You have to
what do you
answer,
believe?
then I can make up my mind.
What do you believe? Okay, what do you believe?
I don't believe in anything.
So you're agnostic.
I'm not agnostic. I don't have a label.
You believe in God.
I don't have a label.
Treasure, stop deflecting. Answer the question, please.
Yeah, I just want to know why you're not doing the same things that your prophet did. You believe in your prophet.
I said different time.
Whether it's a different time or not, you still believe his word. So why do you believe his hadith? You read the hadith. The hadith was written how many thousands years ago? But you still hadith. Right?
40th century again.
Why do you believe the hadith? So So why don't you do the
Yes.
same? It's not the time of the Prophet. So why are you reading the hadith?
Why Aisha, she said that I got puberty. She was like a woman. Why did she say that? Explain me, please.
No, I'm asking you because I don't know. I wasn't there. I think somebody
She's
just
there
wrote
about
for her.
herself.
Because
She's
if
talking
she
about
got married at
herself.
6, it means that she never went to school. She couldn't read or write. So
She
somebody
is
else wrote that for
talking
her.
about herself. She is talking about herself.
Somebody wrote it. Somebody
No.
wrote it. She couldn't have written it because
Beautiful,
she
beautiful,
never went to school, right?
Okay. Can you stop here? Let me talk. Okay.
You can
So,
talk.
okay. Now we believe in hadith is a narrators give to narrators to narrators. Some people, some
But you
maybe
believe in it.
I come. Hadith is narrators.
But
Maybe so take hadith with
read. Why are you choosing not to follow the footsteps of your Prophet?
Dumpling, he's trying to tell you that without the Prophet marrying the 6-year-old, they wouldn't have been able to get the hadith. So there was a reason why Allah permitted the Prophet to marry the 6-year-old, because there was an ultimate, there's an ultimate goal, there's an ultimate mission for the 6-year-old. She would have to go through this marriage, relationship, and whatever ship and things the Prophet was doing with this young girl. All of this was designed just so that she can be the one to produce some of the hadith. She later went on to be a scholar, right? This is
Can
what.
I ask you? Can I interject here? Okay, this may sound totally off the wall, but this is what I reckon happened. I reckon that one day Muhammad or whatever is at the time he was going whatever he was doing whatever he was doing, and he saw this girl in some village wherever, and he thought because he was old he thought like a lot of predators think right now that
Lawrence, Lawrence, let me stop you.
ignorant.
Does
Really?
that make it right though, Treasures? That's what I'm asking you. Does it make it right?
That was normal.
Whether it was normal or not, does it make it right?
It was not. What does it mean when they get married in that time?
Does it make it right?
The different time. Oh my god.
Can you do it
Treasures.
right now, Treasures? That's what I'm asking you. I'm not asking you
No.
about the time.
Maybe I book it 15 and I wait 2 years or 3
How
years.
old are you?
Oh, hold
Yes.
on. Excuse me. The gentleman just said he can book a lady at 15, a young girl at
Yes.
15.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yes, I do.
You
I can
And
do
how
that.
old are you?
I'm 33 years.
You're 33.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Wait, you're 33 years old and you want to
Mhm.
book a 15-year-old for yourself?
Yeah, I will wait her 2 years or 3 years to be
No, but
18.
you want to
Why
book
can't you find a 33-year-old?
Do you know that I have a friend Brazilian. They said they have a sexual 12 years. Do you know that?
They have
Sorry,
a what?
I didn't understand
This
that.
They have a
this ain't
sex.
this ain't looking too
They have a
good, buddy.
sex between the girls in the school. They have a sex.
What are you talking about?
What did I said the relationship? What are you talking about? Girlfriend, boyfriend? What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying, why can't you have a 33-year-old instead of a 15-year-old? Because you said in Islam, women are treated like queens. You're not allowed to touch their hand.
I'm
So if
talking
you've got a
about your
33-year-old,
country. I said your country, the country like Latinos or America or UK, whatever. That's normal for you, but now, according Islam, you
that's
can
not what I'm
deny.
saying. I'm saying you're 33 years old. Why don't you find a 33-year-old woman?
I said
Why do you have to go
example.
after a 15-year-old child?
I said example. I can do it.
Listen,
He's basically saying that he thinks that it is morally correct for him if he wanted to right now to assault a 15-year-old because she's able to give consent in his eyes. But that's the
is
age that he
terrible.
can go to.
Okay, some countries,
It does not treasure. One thing you need to understand, right? Just because something happens doesn't make it right, right? Miss Dumpling, Phil, the host, Lawrence, Hazen, we can all state without hesitation that having relations with anyone under the age of of 18 is wrong. It is, they cannot consent. And in many countries, by law, if we're going to look at it by law, it is statutory rape. So if you cannot even say that it is wrong because there are cases that happen, it means that you think that it is okay because other people do it. That doesn't
Okay.
make any sense. You're refusing to state that
do,
it is
do you
wrong.
know? Do you know
there's a
Mary?
reason why the
you-
government stopped all those things from happening. There's a reason for it.
Do you
Do you
know?
know? Do you know Mary, Mother of Jesus, according to Catholic in England, the church
Then,
says.
so
say that
Mary
it
Mother of
was
Jesus,
wrong.
that was still wrong, sir.
We're
That
We're
was
not
wrong.
Christian.
So
We're not
not
Christian.
quoting that doesn't make it any more right, sir. That is the problem with some of Muslims. They tend to come and talk to people who don't believe in any religion, anything at all, and then always jump to Christianity. Sir, Mary, that was wrong too. That was wrong. The point is, it is wrong. That's the point.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it.
But what about Henry King and second King
Wrong.
Richard? He
Wrong.
married 10
Wrong.
years. What about that?
All of that was
Wrong,
wrong.
wrong,
It's
all
not
wrong.
happening now because they saw that it was wrong. They realized that it was wrong.
Whoa.
Guys, can I say
Treasure.
something? Please let me say
Treasure.
something.
No,
Please let
I'm
me say
done,
something.
I'm done.
Hold
I'm
on.
done.
Go
I'm
down.
done.
Treasure. For
I'm
us,
done. I'm done.
whatever scenario you bring adult. Thinking about what who allowed, think that aisle. Has not made that decision at all.
Okay.
Can
Okay.
you-
Okay, you talking about morality, but as you talk,
Not speak with the host. Just mute your mic. Do not speak host. When the host begin to speak, I'll try to mute our mics and talk and listen to what the host has said. So mute your mic, sir. Do talk over the host at this. Thank you.
So this
It's respect, sir.
thank you.
So at least mute your mic so that you don't be thing. And it will also be respectful that you do not go off the app
go ahead. Can you
when
quiet
the
down?
host is speaking or someone else is referring or talking to you about what we are discussing. It's disrespectful, sir. It is disrespectful.
Allah talk, okay. She did not ask you.
So from the position of this little girl, it is clear that whatever transpired between the adults here was not her own choice. These choices were made for her. Think about that little girl. Whenever you have excuses, this bullshit here, please think about the little girl who is afraid. Oh, what is about to happen? I mean, graphic. This is, you know, I don't want this to be taken out. But my goodness, this little girl is prepared for this grown man. How would what to do in that sort of position? Every situation you bring, we are not afraid, or we're not going to shy away from saying it was wrong. And it will always be wrong. It was wrong back then, it is wrong, and it will always be wrong. Stay away from children. Stay away.
Afro-atheist.
Okay, so how someone ask you? How someone ask you?
Treasure. Oi,
Give me a
can I-
second.
can I say something?
Give me a second, sir.
please?
Give me a
I've
second,
been,
sir.
I've been I've been very quiet, right, for the past half an hour. So I'm going to ask you a simple question, right? A series of questions. Very simple, okay? How old are you?
33.
Right, you're
33.
33, right? How old was your wife when you married her?
He's not married yet.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Have you got any brothers?
Yeah.
Have they got
My brother
kids?
married. My brother married his wife when she was 17,
Right, okay. They've got kids, right?
and he was I think.
Well, no.
25.
They've got children. They have children.
Yeah.
How old are they?
Hazen, you will just give me a minute.
His
Wait a
baby,
second.
so
You'll get where
1
I'm going
year.
in a second. Just give me a second.
Just
How
one
old are
baby.
How old are the children?
Few months ago. And one baby 1 year or 2
Okay.
years.
Right. Now you're their uncle, correct?
Hmm.
When that kid reaches 6 and you've been loving that kid and taking it on for trips on the river and showing it how to fish and taking it for pictures and bringing it popcorn and stuff, and it reaches 6 years old, and a 53-year-old man wants to have sex with your child, what are you going to do?
Sorry.
Or your niece?
I'm not
Your
getting a
niece,
point.
sorry. What are you
I'm not getting a
going?
point.
What are you prepared to do against that person who just violated your fucking family?
No. Hold on. The question you should ask: a 50-something-year-old man comes
Yes.
to your family.
Yeah, sorry.
says-
Yes.
The 50-something-year-old man comes to your family and says they want to marry the 6-year-old, your
Yes.
6-year-old
Yes.
niece, your 6-year-old niece, right?
Yeah.
50-something-year-old.
Guys, you repeatedly
And since
the
he wants
same
to marry-
question.
Yes. Okay.
You
What
repeatedly
would you-
same question.
Okay. All right, treasures.
Nothing different.
Treasures. The question is, what would you feel, and what would you think, and how would you react?
If I have a daughter,
No,
okay, listen. I will answer you. I will answer you, man.
Okay.
So if I was in time Prophet Muhammad, that before
No, right now.
Lawrence, please let him speak. Please let him speak. Please.
If I was in time Prophet Muhammad before 1,400 years, and I have a daughter 6 years, and she ready physically and mentally and good at puberty, I will agree. That's fine.
Treasures, you're a sick individual. You're sick in the head.
What reaches puberty? What?
I said if I was in time Prophet Muhammad.
No, because even now, you sound like somebody who can actually do that right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They do it right now.
You can book it.
They do it right now. They do it right now.
Well, guys, he wants to repeat himself. Please, for the benefit of Houdini here, I want him to repeat himself, please.
But you, Ishan, I have a question. Do you took him from the
repeat what
from
you just
logic?
said. What you just said. Repeat.
I have a question. In that,
Before you ask, right? If he says, I want
because we know from science, that the prefrontal cortex do you know what age the prefrontal cortex is fully developed, sir? Do you know what the prefrontal cortex? Do you know what is the prefrontal cortex?
I'm asking you. Can you?
The prefrontal
Are you
cortex is
precise?
that part of the brain. You ask
You
me,
is-
so I'm telling you, the prefrontal cortex
No,
of
answer
your
my question.
brain,
Answer my
the
question first.
prefrontal cortex of your
Answer my
brain
question.
is
Answer my
that part
question.
of the brain that is used for
You're running
critical
with
thinking
focus.
and making decisions. No child, do you know what age your prefrontal cortex is fully developed?
Listen.
Do you know what age your prefrontal cortex is fully developed?
I give my question. Okay.
Your
Now,
prefrontal cortex, sir, is
I
developed,
give my question.
fully developed at the age of 25. You know this from science. I'm a scientist, sir. I deal with
Okay.
fact and evidence.
Okay.
I don't
okay,
deal
okay,
with
okay.
crap.
Okay,
Now,
listen.
as
listen,
I was saying,
listen.
well,
Don't
at
run the
9 years
question.
old, the cortex is not
Don't
fully
run the
developed.
question.
They
Don't
cannot
run for
give
question.
consent
Don't run,
even
don't run.
back then,
Don't
sir.
run. Don't
I
run.
don't care how
Don't run
you
from the
laugh
question.
because
Don't
they're
run from question.
serious.
Don't
Listen,
run
I'm
from
running
question.
from your question because I am dealing with what you are talking about.
Okay.
What
Okay,
you are
wait,
talking
wait.
about. You are
Wait,
diverting, you are
Are you
deflecting.
atheist?
You are
Answer my question.
diverting, you are
Are you atheist,
deflecting,
yo?
sir. You are diverting, you are deflecting. I do not allow deflection. I ask you, what age is the prefrontal cortex fully developed?
I'm asking. Answer my question first. You are all of you
No.
asking me many
What
questions.
age is the
answer
prefrontal
my
cortex fully developed?
You
You know,
I don't know.
what
I don't know.
age? Not nowadays.
I don't
back
know.
then too.
It
Back
depends.
then too.
Okay.
No, I don't depends. No, sir. The prefrontal cortex is only developed until age 5.
I have
Age
no
18,
idea.
age
I don't
18,
know.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22. It's not even fully developed. It's close to being fully developed.
I'm done.
Where
I'm
the
done. Answer my
decisions are.
Answer
No,
my question. I'm done.
this, sir, the
Don't answer
point
my
is,
question.
Aisha, and it,
Listen,
on top
now,
of the
yo,
the dynamic, the dynamic, a 54-year-old man controlling a 9-year-old child. A 9-year-old child is not going to talk back to a
Okay.
54-year-old man because they are taught
Okay.
to respect their elders.
Okay, listen. Okay,
It
listen.
is sick, sir. It is sick.
Okay.
Sick.
Well,
So what you trying to
you
propose
are.
there is sick. And
You
what you're
are,
trying
okay.
to ask there is sick.
Okay, I will
It
show
is
you
wrong.
the sick.
All
I will
is
show you the
wrong,
sick.
sir.
Okay. I'm asking you. Are you atheist? Are you atheist?
Pay me anything. You're not asking, you're deflecting. I'm
Okay.
well you to
Are you
deflect.
atheist?
Here's an answer to the
Okay,
question.
okay.
You hold
Are
on. You
Why
can
you
go
running?
ahead and
Why you running
So,
now? Are you
no,
atheist?
you hold on. You hold on, you joker.
Let's just mute for a second. Please and ask your question, please.
Why you running,
Hey,
man? Why you
yeah,
running?
bro.
Why you running for question? Are you atheist?
Wow.
If he atheist,
Please ask
Okay,
your
there we
question.
go. Hey, to me, to hear someone say Muhammad got the revelation from an angel or whatever for this thing, he should be to a 6-year-old and whatever. I'm curious that kid this lives were more sense.
It just what
Yeah.
happened.
let me question.
He's
I'm
all,
asking-
all
Hold on.
Really?
Let's finish
Yeah.
what they say. You can.
we have it begins with a P. These old Muslim right now comes down to but here's check up yourself, check the stats, whatever it is. These old I don't ever see children powers, and they've been doing it for thousands of years, and they're still doing it. It's like, I think Muhammad, I think he was 53, and tomorrow will get her pregnant, which is 6. Here's the deal. I've got mega fucking respect for religion, but
Sir, I have yo, I have to. I'm listening, answering. I will listen. Let me answer, okay?
oh,
Let him
I'll ask you simple. I'll ask you simple.
finish.
I wanna convince you from marry your mother or to sleep with your mother sister.
We don't need to know that that is.
Yeah,
You're not the one in the relationship.
Who
No.
convince you
Let
to
me
sleep with your mother sister? Or
Let
don't-
me answer the question.
The one an adult to marry a 50-year-old, and yet you
Hold on, that
silly
means
questions.
S wants to answer his ridiculous question.
Let me answer the question. Treasures. For you to ask me what's stopping me from engaging sexually with my mother, a lot is stopping me, and that is number one. My mother is dead. Yeah, and that is
No,
very.
no, if your mother did, okay, can you sleep with your brother?
My
Can
mother
you
is-
sleep
my
with your
mother-
brother?
My mother is dead. Yeah.
Your brother. Can you sleep with
My
your
mother-
brother?
No, try.
is dead.
The horse is. Listen,
Everything.
please. Just the horse.
You just
Speaking.
Very
You
good.
like F. The horse. Pause, sir.
My mother-
This
my
is
mother-
very
Mr.
serious.
Percy, did you
Because
understand,
you
guys?
just
who
said
the
something
speak-
about her mother. And she
Now-
just
Ask the
explaining
question.
to you that her mother has passed and it has not been easy for her.
That's
And you are
you-
going on. You have
Can
no
you sleep with
sympathy.
your brother?
You have no sympathy. Stop. Stop.
Oh,
I'm
Stop
not talking
right now,
to you,
sir.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
it.
I'm
Stop
not
it.
She
talking
wasn't
Let the
done
horse
talking,
speak.
Treasure. God, leave that
Stop,
up to the-
Treasures.
Miss-
You are
Miss Duncan, what's happening?
disrespectful. You are
That's
nasty.
from
You are
morality and
dirty.
logic.
You are nasty
Logic.
and dirty. You are
Okay,
you are
my point here,
disrespectful.
guys.
Do not speak right
Atheists
now.
have no
Let
limit.
the horse speak.
Atheists
Let
have
the
no
horse
limit.
speak because you have no empathy. Let the
No
horse
limit
speak.
in atheism has no limit to do whatever. Sleep with a
Speak,
brother,
you
a
joke.
mother, whatever.
Let the
him.
horse speak. Let the horse speak.
Yeah.
You are disrespectful, man. Gosh.
I dropped the other gentleman. I'm sorry. Miss Dumpling, what's happened to you? Don't tell me they got you again, Miss Dumpling. Miss Dumpling, don't tell me they got you again. Miss Dumpling, where did she go?
I don't know where she's went.
Miss Dumpling.
So,
Lawrence,
wait, hold on a minute. I need to address somebody in the chat.
Yes.
King Sector 103, when someone is disrespectful to a horse, I will get angry. I have the right to get angry.
Respect.
Respect is due. And if he comes up here, the horse just said her mom has passed. And I know that S mom, she was still close to her mom and is very hurtful. So I will not allow Treasures to come up here and disrespect the horse like that. When the horse said her mom has passed and trying to explain, and he's going to overtalk her. No, I will get angry.
Absolutely.
It is wrong.
Absolutely.
He's disrespectful.
Yeah.
He's on a plate.
Yeah.
He's a joke.
Arsehole.
No, he doesn't get to do that here. So I will get angry. I get angry with BS when people do these things and don't have any empathy for others. And he's laughing and take it as a joke. He's a joker.
It's just the sick, depraved mind. When, in order to defend what's in your religion, you go to all these very sick analogies. So for you to come up with something like that as atheists, what stops you sleeping with your mothers? What stops you sleeping with your family members? As soon as I told you, look, I cannot do something like that. Number one, mother is dead. A normal human being would have said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I brought that up. I'm sorry. Immediately, he overtook me and went straight up to my brother. This is just sick individual. Because in his mind, it's okay for his prophet to marry a 6-year-old, have sex with her at the age of 9. But the atheists, they've got no limits. What happened to the limits when it came to your prophet? What happened to his limits? What happened to his limits? Huh? What happened to his limits? The young girl was seeing Uncle Muhammad. Hello, Uncle. How are you, Uncle? Huh? Her father has told her, this is Daddy's friend. When you see him, you greet him, you respect him. Huh? He will look after you, Uncle Muhammad. Yeah. She sees him come going.
Probably even bought his sweets as well.
You know, and then all of a sudden,
Can you imagine the fear in that child's face?
they come and tell the girl, see, you know, Uncle Muhammad, yeah, you're going to go move. What? How would that kind of conversation? Can you imagine what would be going through the mind of this child? Like yesterday, he was Uncle Muhammad. Today, you are.
Honestly, it just makes my blood boil.
How did the conversation go between them? Do you know? I was reading one of the books. One lady, somebody, they were preparing Aisha for the prophet, and they said the man has to give her something to drink or something like that. I don't know. Somebody gives somebody something to drink, right? And this young girl, she was shy. The woman told her, "Come on, go and give your husband drink to, like this is the preparation before the act. Preparation before the act." This lady was pushing. The girl was shy, didn't want to do anything, and I'm just thinking, this is some sick business here.
Hello. Host. Apparently, this is how it goes down. The guy comes to the house. The family greet him. He comes in, sit him down, give him tea. The girl has to go over, and apparently, she has to wash his feet beforehand or something like that. And then she has to put her head down to his feet. And then he pats her on the back, and that's the deal done, apparently. What? 6 years old. You have no idea what's going on. There's a guy, like you said, that's my uncle, and now he's my husband. It's like, what? I can't get my brain around that, I'm afraid. But apparently she has to wash his feet.
No, but think about this. This man is your best friend, right? He's coming to see you, and then comes to you and says, your daughter, can I have her? Huh? No, this is some of you. Just think about it, your best friend. Some of you have your buddies, your mates. They come to you and say, you know that your daughter that I watched them give birth to. I want her.
It would have been. Oh, I've seen a flower in your garden. How did they do it again?
Say which flower?
In Nollywood, as they do in Nollywood, we have seen a flower in your garden, a beautiful flower in your garden.
Who is
it's so disgusting. You can only laugh.
Can I come and see her? No, no, no,
Oh.
no. What the hell?
Can I say something?
Guys, I need to
Um,
close. I need to
you
close.
know what's really bothering me about this, the whole thing. Like I've been on for a long time now with all of yous,
Right.
more some of you more than others. A host, I've been on for quite a few hours. But here's the thing: the guy Treasure, there was a guy behind him saying things to him what he's supposed to look for.
Yeah, I
Now,
heard that. I mean, I saw that.
here's the thing that bothers me. How many of them are there
Hmm.
right now on TikTok or everything? And feel
Lawrence,
the, you know,
Lawrence, 1 second. Lawrence, 1 second. There's one in the chat now. Mafa. That one too. That one too is sick one. That right now. That one too is that one sick one. That head treasures. There's something wrong with you.
Hard.
Your head, something is there. The knot is loose.
But,
33-year-old man. He's planning to go and
Um,
book himself
can
a
I just tell you
15-year-old
something?
girl. There's something wrong.
All of yous, right? Here's the deal. I'm gonna believe this, but this is a fact. Okay, Dark Web actually book. It didn't connect to me until I was kind of like thinking about it. I was like book. Then I was like booking. I was like, wait a second. There's the word bookan. It means guess what? You can actually book a child of the dark from 4 years old.
okay, that's a different conversation.
And
Oh,
let's be careful.
4 years, 4.
Lawrence, that conversation things that take this down.
No, I'm just saying it 'cause it's thing. It's like
I get it.
Muhammad.
Don't go on with that conversation. Yeah, this is what
Oh,
He said you can't go against the commandments of God.
brothers, we are
that's
brothers.
scary.
Brothers
That's
or
scary
something
though.
like he manipulated the situation,
I mean,
He
everybody
manipulated
on
the
here,
situation.
right?
It's
You know,
sickening.
there was some old guy behind him telling him what to say.
Listen,
You
eh,
know?
let me tell you why this whole thing is sickening, because Islam is a belief. The God of
Correct.
Islam, there's no evidence for at all. So the Abu Bakr has given his daughter to this man, thinking that he is indeed a prophet of God, that there is a God up there, right, that has ordered him to marry his daughter. Now, if Abu Bakr found out that there was no God up there at all, that this was just this man's flesh desires, you think he would give his daughter? You think he would? You think he would? He'd probably say, no, that's my daughter. Come on. And then the prophet, Abu Bakr, I think he said he too wanted to marry one of the prophet's daughters. And he turned around and said, no, you can't because she's too young. He refused.
What?
Yes, he refused. And that girl was older than Aisha.
That's double standards.
That's absolutely. That's it. That's how the cookie crumbles. Because he's a prophet. So anything goes for the prophet. Anything goes. But if that God, there is nothing up there, if there is nothing up there, I hope you all realize that you all have been scammed big time. Big time. The guy just fooled
me.
you all. There. Anyway, my people, got to go. I'm so tired.
We
Guys.
made it Afro without getting bananas.
You come on again, please.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. When I didn't see you, I was thinking, oh no, again.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
Miss,
I'll be ni-
Reverend Mother, how are you? You said you're not feeling too good, Reverend Mother.
I'll be nicer next time. Yeah.
Hi.
Reverend Mother.
Hi, Afro.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not well. Phil knows about it.
Good night, my darling.
I don't mind the noise in the background. That's dog. The dog. I felt the dog like to steal the pot and drag it.
Oh, no, the-
Anybody wants that? Hey, guys.
And
Oh,
stole my
slipper.
yeah, he stole my bed. Yeah, he stole my bedroom slipper and destroyed it. I sure feel it. That he destroyed it. Yeah, he
No.
threw it up.
What is dog doing? Just duty. He loves duty.
About it and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is why sometimes
I'll message you, okay? Reverend Mother.
I have
Stay in any region that it is okay to take on girls. Stay from any religion. You once they hit puberty, you please stay away, because puberty is not a mark. The mark to determine when a young girl is able to have intercourse. No, puberty is a process. Sorry. When she hits a menstrual cycle, right? That is just the start of puberty. Puberty is a whole long process. And so for people to say, oh, she hit puberty as soon as she starts her menstrual cycle, that is just very sick people waiting for this girl to hit puberty, and off she goes to what is wrong with some people, man? These human beings, honestly, I just cannot. I cannot. Anyway, you all, good night, everyone. Good night. Treasures, you're still trying to get up here, Treasures. Huh? Treasures, there's no point for you to be here. Just go and book yourself a 15. Yeah, go and look for 15 years. That's what you want to go do. Go do that. My goodness, a grown man, 33 years old, wants to go and are you going on bookings.com? Huh? A grown man. My goodness. Anyway, good night, everyone. Hey, reach the biz.